Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 16th through the 22nd of October 2022. Hope you guys had a really great week. I am going to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. I am going to be giving away a free personal tarot reading by the end of October. So if you're interested in that, all you need to do is to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to comment on the video and hit the like button. You do need to do all three in order to qualify. And the more times you enter, the more likely you are to win. So let's get started on your reading, Aries. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? Aries. All right, your energy came out rather quickly. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords, and you have the Two of Cups. Very nice. So I see that there is a new beginning in love here that you have. It's followed by you moving away from something that has been rather chaotic. You're moving away from that into something more peaceful, which would be this love connection. This could be a soulmate connection. And I do feel that, you know, it's a nice pairing. It's a good couple here. The two of you are very compatible, it looks like. This is a stable new beginning after having gone through a period of chaos. So this looks nice. And I feel like this stable new beginning was very hard earned. You paid a price to get to this new beginning or this stability. Some of you also, I am hearing, have and this is a side note to this, some of you have, after having some losses or some difficulties financially, you're going to have an influx of money coming in too. So, all right, so let's see the person who's in your energy. Show me who is in Aries energy, please. All right, we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with air sign energy. That would be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a fire sign energy, such as yourself, a Aries or Sagittarius or a Leo. But I do feel like this is more this person's energy that is kind of focused upon you. So in their energy, I can sense that this person is out of sorts. I'm not so sure that this is the new person. It could be, but this person is a bit out of sorts. There's a sense of possibly being angry, even kind of cutting and cold, a little bit cruel. And it has to do with you moving away from something chaotic. So I almost feel like this is the person you're moving away from. Because this person is feeling very burdened. They feel like they have the weight of the world on them. They're angry. They're resentful. It's an energy here of this person just feeling completely overwhelmed. And they're very focused on you. There's a sense here of them wanting to take action in some form. Let's see the energy between the two of you. That'll tell us a little bit more. Show me the energy. Thank you. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, freeing yourselves. So you're freeing yourself from something so that you can have a stable new beginning. This person is feeling very burdened by this. What is directly affecting this? They may be acting like they don't care, but they do. The Hanged Man. There's a need to look at this differently. I feel like you waited a very long time to move away from this situation. And this person now needs to look at this differently. There's a, this situation went on a long time, and now you've moved away from it. And they're upset, they're angry. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, ending something that was a marriage or a long-term connection. This is the devoted or married king. So yeah, somebody here is ending a connection. And I feel like that's you, Aries. I feel like you're the one ending a connection because you're moving towards something else, something, another connection. They are not happy about it. They're very focused on you. They feel that the household depends upon you. That's what I'm hearing. The household depends upon you. But I feel like you waited a very long time to do this, and this person needs to have gain a new perspective in this situation. So bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. This is underlying energy. And what this tells me is that this decision was not taken lightly. There is a lot of concern. There's a lot of worry that has gone into this, a lot of sleepless nights. This was not an easy decision. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Seven of Wands. So there's going to be communication about the fact that this was not a balanced connection. There was not an even give and take. It was not balanced. And also, I feel like you're going to tell this person that you're standing your ground here. Yeah, you're not going to budge. You're going to stand your ground. You're not backing down from your decision here. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Okay, we have the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. You know that intuitively, you know that moving forward, moving away from this connection is going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you happiness. You may be moving towards a connection that was a secret connection. There could have been a third party here. And if so, you're moving towards a connection that was a secret. Or you could be reuniting with somebody from your past, but you're keeping that a secret. I do see, though, that you're moving away from this connection because this is the past person, and you are moving towards what you believe is going to make you happy, what's going to bring you joy. You do have secrets, though. But I do also think that you're using your intuition as far as moving forward. And I do think you're going to stand your ground. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? The Death card. Injustice in reverse. Sign of Scorpio, and Libra. Both are here. Yeah, you're ending something, but there's, with Justice in the reverse, there could be a sense that there has been wrongdoing. So if there's been a third party, you are ending the connection, and there's a sense of injustice. You may feel that you've done something wrong here with this third party situation, and you don't want, you're trying to end that situation basically, so that it's not third party, it's only two. You're also trying to bring balance back into this new connection. So I feel like you feel that you've done something incorrectly here. If you've kept a secret, you feel that there's been something incorrect, and you're trying to now remedy that and still move towards what's going to make you happy. There could be some legal implications here in this ending, and these legal proceedings might not be over, and there might be, you may be afraid that the legal proceedings are not going to go in your favor because of this new love connection. So for some of you, there's legal issues that are not over yet or have not gone in your favor. This may be what you're very worried and concerned about as well. Let's see why the Ten of Wands is here. We'll look at their energy. Why is the Ten of Wands here? I do think that this person feels that other people outside of this connection are in some way gaining from this situation. We have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're very upset. They're very upset about this new love. They're very upset that you're moving towards another connection. They're very burdened by this. They're very upset about it. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they're extremely upset about it. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Page of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. They're angry because the stability is gone from this connection. This connection is ending. They are angry about financial losses, and they feel lied to. This person feels that there's been lies and deceit, and there may have been. There may have been, because you have some secrets that you've kept here. And if there's been third-party energy, they're very upset about that. They're angry about the ending, and they're angry about financial loss with it too. Yeah. Why is the King of Wands here? They may not have seen this coming. They didn't know that this was going to end. So this may have hit them, even though it's been coming for a long time, it may have hit them in a way like they didn't realize. All right, we have the Four of Coins reversed, and we have the Star in reverse. They realize that they have to let go. They have to let go of you. They feel like all their hopes and dreams has been lost. in connection with you and this relationship. And so you're feeling a sense of possibly, you know, guilt of how you've treated them. Now, if the energies are reversed, just put yourself where you belong. But I'm seeing that the energy on this side is somebody who has felt like there was not a balance in this connection for quite a while. And they decided to leave the connection, move forward, because they met someone else. And something may have started before they left this connection for some of you. There may have been some third-party energy, but you've communicated with this person that you're going to free yourself. You're going to end this connection, and that you're beginning something new. And you're not backing down from this. You're going to stand your ground. This person is extremely upset. They're extremely upset about the ending. They feel lied to. They feel like you blindsided them. They're angry. And they are very upset about you moving towards another love, having a new beginning in love, while they're sitting here in all of these emotions and this feelings of being overwhelmed. And they are also like looking at you in such a way that they're saying you destroyed all our hopes and dreams. They're looking at financial losses, and you know, they're realizing that they're going to have to let go. And I do think that you are still intent on ending this and moving towards this new love, but you may be having a sense of guilt. And some of you are, you know, going through some legalities with this as well. But this person they feel hopeless. They feel like all their hopes and dreams are just gone, that they've lost them. And they are holding you responsible. So let's see why the Eight of Swords is here. Yeah, this is a little sad, actually. Why is the Eight of Swords here? All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're going to stand your ground, and you're going to become single. So you're going to free yourself here, Aries. I see that and you're going to communicate that with this person. You're freeing yourself. You're becoming single because you want to have a new beginning elsewhere. The person that you are connected with, I feel like they are trying to, they want to try again. They would like to try again with you. But I don't think that that's going to happen. Yeah. So they're feeling extremely burdened and upset and angry about this new beginning. I think they're wondering if it's actually going to be successful. They're looking at the viability of this new connection. Let's see why the Hangman is here. They may also wonder if they will ever be able to have love in their life again, too. They're kind of questioning and re-examining their entire life. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have Temperance. So you waited a very long time to take action here. So this is what's affecting the connection. You waited a long time. You may have had some confusion about how to go about moving away from this connection and moving towards something else. I think that for those of you that there was a third party, that caused more confusion, at least temporarily. I can see that, you're pretty clear now. There's a lot of clarity in what you need to do in order to find your joy. And that is in moving forward. Your intuition is telling you that. So you've gained clarity and the confusion is cleared up. It took a long time, but you have. The person you're connecting with, like I said, right now they're angry and they are feeling lied to. They're angry about that. They're angry that this is ending. They're angry about this new beginning. I mean, this person's just angry, but I do see healing is going to come. This person is going to heal and they're going to balance out. And actually what's going to happen is that what this person is not seeing is that this is going to lead to an awakening for them, but it's going to take a long time. And once this awakening happens, it's going to successfully bring in a new relationship for them. But they can't see that right now. All they can see is the losses and the sadness and the anger. But once they move through that, and they are going to be spiritually guided through that, they're going to be guided. There's angelic guidance. And once they're, they come to the other side of that and they reach a state of healing, which is going to take some time, then they're going to find success in a new love. But it's going to take some time. And in order to get there, they have to change their perspective. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the outcome. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. That is an unusually detailed message for the crosswatcher. Usually the message is more so for the sign that I'm reading for. So that's an unusually detailed message for the crosswatcher, but there you have it. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands. That is very much your energy, Aries. Very strong fire sign energy. We have the Three of Coins reversed, and we have the Moon. So I do see this ending taking place. I do see that you will be the one who brings it about. And I do feel that it's going to be action taken. You're going to take action to end this connection. I'm seeing legal action here for some of you. I'm seeing legal action taken to end this, but it's either not resolved or it's not going to completely go in your direction. So, but you are going to take action. Some of you, it's not legal action. Some of you, there's just a sense of guilt about this ending. And it's because you realize this person is going through such a difficult time. Yeah, I can see that. But you're still gonna proceed. You're gonna stand your ground. And I do see you moving towards this new love, who I do feel is a soulmate for you. Now, on their side, this person is going to go through a dark night of the soul. They feel that the two of you are the perfect pair. But in truth, there's an imbalance here. And what they believe to be written in the stars is not accurate. They have to let go of an illusion. This person has to let go of an illusion. it's almost like there is a soul contract between the two of you to bring about this ending so that they can release this illusion. Because I see them going through this dark night of the soul where they're very focused on you, Aries. And they have this illusion that the two of you were to be together. You're a power couple, and this was not the way it should have gone. But in truth, they have to let go of that illusion. And they have to let go of, it is an illusion, and they have to let go of you. Because there's something that they don't see. There's something here that they don't see. So when you take this action, that's when they're going to go through this dark night of the soul, but there is going to be angelic guidance. And I'm telling you that they are going to go through an awakening. It's going to be a long process. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time. On the other side of that healing and that awakening, they're going to find success with a new love. That's very interesting. Bottom of the deck is the World in reverse. Now, the World in reverse indicates that this cycle is not yet over. So this is in process. And honestly, I feel like this isn't going to be over until the person on this side goes through that awakening and comes out on the other side. So I don't know if this reading has reversed itself or what, because I don't usually get such a strong message for the crosswatcher, but I mean, it's a strong message on both sides, but it definitely is a strong message for the crosswatcher. That is unusual. I'm going to see if there's any other messages here. Okay, it looks like we got a couple. All right, so we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So somebody is watching the other person here. It could actually be either of you, especially if there is legal stuff going on. And then we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. And I do think that that could also be either of you. Aries, it'll happen for you sooner, but I see this also happening for the crosswatcher. It's just gonna take quite a minute. That's all. All right. So, and that's also a message for you, crosswatcher, to lean on your friends as you're going through this. Don't isolate. Okay. And get yourself out. You know, you don't have to date if you're not ready for that, but get yourself out and spend time with friends and a good support system. All right, I was gifted the Halloween Oracle, and I have been pulling for each sign. So I'm going to see if, yep, let's see which one. I'm going to take the top, no, the middle. Spirit saying the middle. Let's see what it is. I'm going to pull from this and see what you guys get. So if you want to hang around for the Oracle reading, we have death. So it's kind of an ominous way to end, but I always think of death as more of a transformation. So let me pull that up and I'm going to read it for you. I'm going to set this down right. Let me put it right there. Okay. All right. It says, many pagans believe that death was the beginning of the cycle of life. When you think about it, most people consider the act of birth to be the beginning of the life cycle. We are born, we live, and we die, and depending on your beliefs, you may get to go around again. Instead, pagan cultures see death as the beginning of a whole new adventure, the place where your soul gets to choose where it incarnates, why and what it wants to experience. Then and only then does it get born into a body that lives and eventually dies before returning to ride a new cycle. Halloween is a celebration of death as a part of life. As humans are conscious beings, we know about death, and many are afraid and uncomfortable about it. Halloween illuminates the universal truth that all of us will die, just as all of us were born. So to be fearful of that end process is fairly pointless. Halloween asks us instead to make friends with death, just as we seem friendly with birth, and to not allow our fears and grief to bring us unnecessary pain. Do not be afraid if you pull the death card, as it simply means that something is falling away or will do so as you can begin strongly afresh. There is a great power in this clearing. If you pull this card at Halloween particularly, the message is stronger, and you should actively celebrate this new beginning. Wow. That is very relevant to both you, Aries, and the crosswatcher. That is, wow. And it is Halloween time frame, so it's amazing. Okay. That's actually the best of the Halloween oracles that I've pulled. So, you know, this is a lot of change for you guys. So I hope this has been helpful. If you are interested in the free personal tarot giveaway, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also hit the thumbs up button and also leave a comment. And until I see you in next week's weekly reading, namaste.